of Longleat. Yes,
G'day and welcome to the Australian summer here at Longleat Safari Park. We are excited for this today, aren't we? We have waited so long to come to Longleat. It's a long travel for us, so we put it into our summer road trip and we cannot wait to get round.
Excited! Already seen some animals driving in, haven't we?
We have, and we know some of the animals' names, don't we? Because we've been watching Animal Park over the summer.
Red the tiger.
Red the tiger, we know he likes white cars, so there's a robin. Oh, he's not quite getting in the shot, but yeah, we know Red the tiger, don't we? And he's got a taste for white cars, so coming in a white car is a bit risky for us today. Who else are we looking forward to seeing?
Preston, the
armadillo, yeah. And why are we looking forward to seeing Preston the armadillo?
Booty.
They were trying to get him a girlfriend, weren't they? But he's got a bit of a big tush, so they were trying to get him to slim down a little bit.
Mum's looking forward to seeing Anne the elephant, so she's an older lady here.
Yep. Oh, there's the new crocodiles,
yeah.
they've got koalas here. Yep, the hippos. We honestly can't wait to get around here and see everything there is to see at Longleat. We're currently in the main kind of plaza bit and there's a few rides to go on. So yeah, let's get in there, let's show you around and let's show you what there is to do at Longleat.
Before we do anything else, guys, I really need the dunny.
The dunny?
The dunny?
Oh.
Why are we saying the dunny, Charlie?
That's an Australian accent to say the toilet.
It is, isn't it? So when we came down here today, with it being the Australian summer event, they actually gave us a little card with lots of Australian sayings on, didn't they?
Yeah.
So we know the toilet's the dunny.
So today, Charlie's rule is anything Australian goes.
So where we've been given the words, we're going to try and use it, especially for these two galahs.
Oh, we're not silly people.
So,
Charlie, George,
didgeridoo players,
we're playing the didgeridoo.
are you coming to join us? Come and try and find a place to stand and sit. Now, this might seem really strange, but I'm going to suggest you try the very first technique without the didgeridoo at all. So you just hold it away from your face, and everyone can try this. All you got to do to play didgeridoo is put your lips gently together and blow out like this. Nice and loose and floppy like that. Nice and buzzy.
Oh, George is doing that really well.
Charlie, George,
So just
how do we do?
With your mouth just for a little while, just get warmed up. So you're definitely not sticking your tongue out, it's not raspberries, it's just your lips, and you're not even blowing out very hard. Just that buzzy sound.
What's that, Ali?
So as I said, we've hygienically cleaned all of these didgeridoos and we will
I think we'll leave it to the kids.
So if you'd like to take a breath in, put your face on the didgeridoo and try the same thing again. Just blow out. Hiya. Excellent job.
Hey. How was that, George? Ali?
It was really difficult, it makes your lips really tingle.
What do you say, Charlie? Was it good? Was it difficult?
Difficult.
Was difficult, yeah? You had to keep your lips together, didn't you? And just keep on that blowing through.
The guy held his breath for about 5 minutes.
Called circular breathing, wasn't it?
Breathes in through his nose and pushes out through his mouth. So doesn't breathe out, but spits out, he said.
So we're just about to head into Jungle Kingdom and have our first walkthrough and hopefully see our first animals of the day. So we got the binturong. We've seen one of these at Chessington before, but I think I've spotted him already. Just here on the branch, guys. What we found now, guys?
Meerkats.
We have found the meerkats. Look, just come running over, aren't they? They've just come out.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you can make him out, but there's a little guy just up there at the top of that hill.
He's a guard.
He is the guard, isn't he?
So he's like the alpha.
Well, he's the guy looking out for predators, isn't he? Yeah, that's what we understand. They take it in turns, looking for predators in the sky coming down to get the other meerkats, don't they?
Yes.
Oh, they've ran away.
And somehow they can get in here.
I think we can go through, and this is a meerkat walkthrough. Shall we have a little walkthrough?
Yeah. I've never seen them before. No, come here.
I know, this is really up close, isn't it, Charlie?
Oh, this is so close, Dad. Oh, they're coming through? Oh.
They can't hit you. He's digging.
Oh, yeah. It was burrowing there, wasn't it? Or digging.
He's digging now.
So there's lots of little things for them to play with. It's a really nice enclosure, this, isn't it?
It's not like the cage, didn't they? Actually have places to go.
Yeah.
Oh, you ran across.
Did he?
He's
Oh, we missed that.
digging.
There might be like some food in there, Charlie. You never know. He could be digging down for a piece of food. Do we think he'll find some?
Yeah.
Oh, something spooked them there. Oh, look at this guy running across the bridge. Can't remember what this is called, George, Charlie?
Courty.
It is a courty, isn't it? Oh, he's just chilling in the bridge at the moment.
Down the ladders he'll go.
Oh, we're going to try and catch him come down the ladders? Do you think he's going to jump? Oh, wow.
Wow.
He might. I don't think I've ever seen one of these at another zoo before. Oh, he took it nice and steady, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, whoa. I like this. This is lovely.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, it's probably its home. Oh, sorry, it's food.
Massive.
That is quite big, isn't it?
Yeah. Doesn't these have like a really long tongue?
I think they have a tongue, don't they, that pokes out and gets their food from inside the little cracks and...
That one.
Johnny. That one. Brilliant. Yeah.
Sticky tongue, I want to see tongue.
Yeah.
Shall we carry on round the monkey temple?
Yeah, look how nice they are.
They're nice, aren't they? Mara and the anteaters sharing this enclosure here.
I love them.
They're really cute animals, aren't they? So yeah, this left-hand side of the enclosure looks like it's joined by the house, and the right-hand side of the enclosure for the anteater and Mara living together. Again, another really nice enclosure. We're saying first impressions. I mean, we've only seen the meerkats, the anteater and the Mara, but the enclosures are really nice, aren't they?
Just want to carry on, though I don't want to rush through it.
Oh, a snake. You got a common boa snake. Oh yeah, we can see that. These can grow very big, these kind of snakes.
They can live to 45 years of age.
45?
So they're found in Central and South America throughout tropical forest and semi-arid desert areas. I don't know what that means. So they eat rodents, reptiles and larger mammals.
So we can see this one.
And they constrict their prey until death before consuming it whole.
A tree.
Monkey temple.
Train right here.
So yeah, we're on our way to Monkey Temple. See the train just passing us there. So it looks like you can actually catch the train just down at the start of the jungle walkthrough and possibly get up towards the top end of Monkey Temple. We're going to have a ride on the train later, Charlie, yeah?
Yes.
But we're enjoying a walk around the jungle walkthrough here.
Yeah.
And getting on up towards the monkeys. We've seen some fantastic animals already. The enclosures look really nice. And so far, really sunny and hot as well. So shaping up to be a great day here at Longleat.
Yeah, snake and ladder.
Oh wow. Oh, and I can already see a red panda picture there on the left. They're an endangered species. We've seen these quite a bit recently on Animal Park, haven't we?
We like these, don't we?
We do, we like the red panda. I think, is it a breeding program they've been taking part in?
Yeah.
There was one of their red panda that they were looking to try and get into a breeding program.
There'll be a pink tree.
Oh, we can't see it at the minute, but this is quite a large enclosure.
I think it might be in that big house.
You think it might be in the house? It might be hiding away for now, mightn't it? So yeah, no sign of the red panda at the minute. It's been a little shy, but I'm sure we'll catch it at some point today. Oh, is it the lorikeets? We like Lorikeet Lagoon over at Chessington, don't we?
Come on then, let's go.
Shall we have a look around the lorikeets? Yeah. We get to feed them at Chessington, don't we? And we like doing that.
Yeah.
No, Ali braves it.
Last time we went there, none of them would take our food.
Oh, they all seemed a bit full, didn't they, last time we went?
Yeah.
That was in the Chessington Day 2 vlog. Is he managing to get some, George?
You can have the rest of mine.
Oh, are you feeding him some too, Charlie?
It can't get out.
These guys loading up on the hand sanitizer there after feeding the lorikeets, aren't you?
I was proud of feeding a lorikeet.
It was nice. We do like those kind of things, don't we? We're just heading up towards the giant otters, crocodiles and Koala Creek, aren't we?
Oh, wow.
We know they've just got some koalas in from Australia, and we think that's why the Australian summer event's on,
One of
don't
them
we?
died was called Peanut in somebody's arm.
I know, that was a real shame, that wasn't it? He came over and he got ill and he passed away, unfortunately, but there are still some koalas here.
Yeah.
I'm hoping there's crocodile in that.
Oh wow, yeah, big crocodile just to the side of us here. Look at that.
Scary.
But the boys have just come out feeding the lorikeets. Did you enjoy feeding the lorikeets, Charlie?
Everybody kept taking mine.
They did, didn't they? So
People kept jumping.
we really like a lorikeet attraction there and feeding them. But the thing that lets that down, being really honest, is people, isn't it? It really is. There's so many rude people. George managed to, Charlie managed to coax one of the little lorikeets over to him. Really wanted to feed it, and people just throw themselves in front of you, don't they, and put the pots there. Kind of all kinds of manners go out of the window. They really do.
It's just the excitement of feeding animals, though.
But yeah, I mean, it's a shame for the kids really, because it's the kids that get upset over that kind of thing. But they did manage to feed one in the end, so kind of problem resolved. And these guys, as they keep shouting out, they are so giddy over these giant otters. And it is one of my favourite animals when I come around these things. If you did watch the Chessington vlog, you'll know that we actually missed them. So I didn't get to see the otters over at Chessington. So yeah, we're going to catch up with George and Charlie just down here, who are leading us down to the giant otters, who we think are just taking a swim.
There's one right here.
Oh, is the one right here?
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
To avoid the glass, you put it near enough, then take it straight, and then you don't have a problem.
It's an otter.
Oh, one's having a swim and one's just lounging, isn't it?
They've got big beady eyes and little ears. They've got tiny ears. Look, Dad.
They look so
Yeah,
cute.
but little ears, they do look very cute, don't they?
Yeah. But they have a long tail.
And they are very big, but we know they've got strong, powerful jaws, don't we?
Oh, yesterday we tried to crack at Sea Life, that tree.
Yeah, we did, with the power that an otter has in its jaw, and it is very, very strong, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do we enjoy seeing the giant otters there then, guys?
I think this is crocodile.
Oh, do we think this is the crocodiles?
Put inside.
Put inside.
and there was a massive rope and like the medicine jumped really high.
Oh yeah, that's it. They created a new way of trying to feed them because the Cuban crocodiles that they've got here are known for leaping out of the water to catch prey off of branches and things, aren't they, like birds?
One of them is can jump very high, but the other isn't so great. It's fast and intelligent, but the other one's more powerful.
Yeah, so so yeah, they created a little pulley system above so they could hang food and get them to jump out of the water for it. So it is crocodiles, is it? Let's get in there then. So yeah, this is a brand new enclosure, isn't it?
Yeah.
Again, we only know this from watching Animal Park on the TV before, over the summer holidays.
It's over there.
Oh wow.
Oh, one's out there.
Oh, one's in the water, just there, yeah, we can see that one. And we can see the bigger one up the back there, can't we?
It's not a brand.
She's gone under the water. She's just submerged herself.
Yeah, this one over here submerged itself. It's crawling over to the water. And I don't know if we can make it out on the camera, but there's a line just running across there. And that is the pulley food system that George was referring to, isn't it? So they hang the food off of there and get these guys to leap out of the water and up to catch their food, which will be hanging on there. Oh, we got a fantastic view of that one under the water. Oh, and this one is just asleep up the back, isn't it? But we know that this one's slightly bigger than its Cuban crocodile friend just down there, don't we? Wow, so we've just come out after seeing the crocodiles. We like that, don't we?
Yeah, one of them was sunbathing.
They're such impressive creatures, aren't they?
I got loads of pictures.
We did, we got lots of pictures. We took lots of pictures in there. And we're now heading through. Well, we just came through the little doorway there, and you don't realise how warm it is in the crocodile enclosure, but it is really, really warm, isn't it? And we're just heading through the next room, which we think used to be the penguin enclosure, which unfortunately, after a couple of bouts of illness to do with different sets of penguins, they had to, oh dear me, bright.
I think it's koala.
They had to leave penguins then, didn't they? And they've moved the giant otters in there. So yeah, the giant otters that we've already put in a little bit earlier on, they're actually in the other side of the penguin enclosure just there. So we're carrying on our little walk around here, and yeah, what's that, Charlie? What are we coming up to? We are coming up to the koalas at Koala Creek. Look at their names. Dennis. I think Dennis is the one that we've seen on the TV.
Yeah.
That they're trying to fatten up a little bit, isn't it? So that he can have a mate. Yep. So that he can get a girlfriend.
So what's this one about?
I think this is because if they're not big enough to show enough kind of authority, the girls don't take them seriously, do they?
You've got to guess how many tons of eucalyptus leaves the koalas here will eat over a year.
How many tons of eucalyptus leaves will the koala here eat in a year? Wow! 15 tons! Can you imagine that, just of leaves? Yeah, they'll be the types of boxes that they came in, look.
Here.
They're here? What, just in the next room? Oh wow, yeah, look at them in the tree just up there. So yeah, we got two in the tree there, and we got one in the tree just over here.
I thought there's four.
Unfortunately, one passed away, didn't it? So I think they've just got three, and we think this is the boy.
There's four, Daddy. One,
It's the four. Oh yeah, there's three over there. So we think the three over here are the girls,
And this one is Dennis.
and we think this one is Dennis the boy, don't we?
Yeah, trying to make a girlfriend.
Because when we watch Animal Park, we know that the girls and the boys sit on separate sides, don't we?
And trying to make a girlfriend.
We found the other new Australian residents, haven't we? The wombats, yeah. So these are new alongside the koalas at Koala Creek, aren't we? Can we just move around so we can try and get a better shot of this guy? So yeah, Longleat have also had trouble getting these over, haven't they, with illness as well? Do they only have one wombat left, I think?
Left now, yeah. I think this is the male one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Which is a real shame. They've had a real tough time bringing these animals over from Australia. Oh, having a little stumble around, isn't he, the wombat? Oh, it looks like a piece of apple or parsnip or something like that. Charlie, do you know what I think's here?
No.
No? I can with that high walled enclosure.
This is that little cheeky little thing, isn't it?
Oh, is this the cheeky one?
Yes, that is.
Yes, that's him, is it, Charlie? Why is he cheeky?
Because he copies every word.
He copies the words, does he? Like what words have you heard him copy?
Anybody says.
Does he? Oh, he's very cheeky. He's being well behaved now, though, isn't he?
Yeah. He's on camera.
So Longleat, he's behaving himself well today.
He's a bit of tweak.
He has?
I like this how it's really open. Yeah. It's not high wall. You can
Yeah,
get really close to them.
it is really nice. I mean, the enclosures on the walk-around bits are really nice. And the fact that it's a safari park and they'll be in more of their natural environment a bit later on, it just, yeah, it's making it for a really nice day. But I think it's our friend Preston in here, isn't it?
He's so small.
Have we found him? Oh, he's there.
Oh, how small.
Charlie, does he look like he's lost some weight?
Yeah.
Do you think they'll be able to find him a
Oh,
girlfriend?
maybe his girlfriend though.
Oh, yeah, we're assuming it's Preston.
I think he's over here.
You found Preston?
Got his tunnel still there.
Oh, this is Preston, isn't it? There you go, we thought that one was a bit small for Preston, didn't we, Charlie?
Oh, he's turn around. He's still got a big booty. He's still got a big booty.
Oh, he does, doesn't he?
Got food.
There's a lot of food in there,
No
isn't
wonder I
there?
can't buy sweet potatoes from supermarket. They're all at
They
Longleat.
got them all there, aren't they?
All the apples and bananas.
There is a lot of food there, isn't there?
I
Yeah.
think my rabbits go through a lot of gerbils. That's ridiculous. And that'll be nothing compared to the meat.
I bet
and
that's
everything
like a
with
morning's
tigers.
food.
Yeah.
Think about the tortoise.
Oh, look at that little man.
Oh, yeah, we can see the tortoise there. There's two of them, isn't there?
Number 50 there.
Yeah.
3, 4. See them tucked under the rock there.
Oh, I didn't even see them.
We hope you're enjoying this vlog so far on the channel. We're having a lot of fun getting around and seeing all the animals, aren't we?
We are.
And we're going to head on to the Jungle Cruise now, so there's a bit of a queue. We're going to be here a while, I think. But where does the Jungle Cruise take us?
Past the hippos.
Oh, we should see the hippopotamus, and what else? Yeah, so we understand the gorillas are on their own island. So the way to see the hippopotamus and the gorillas here at Longleat is to hop on board the Jungle Cruise and let it sail you down the river to see them. So we'll join you again shortly on the Jungle Cruise and stay around for us going around in the car as well, where we'll be showing you all the wolf wood and the tigers and things like that. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned on the vlog. But yeah, gorillas and hippopotamus, fingers crossed, coming up next.
Years old, the birds weigh 2 tons each, and they're both 30 to be sea lions. Now, they are the most dangerous animals that we keep here at Longleat and wild.
Yeah, we're really looking forward to it. You excited
every
there?
single year.
We are. Ali and George are just over the other side.
They can reach speeds of 30 miles per hour on land.
That's
and
it.
15 miles per hour.
Ali and George have spotted some hippos just in the water there.
This is very typical hippo behaviour. They are nocturnal. They will spend around 18 hours of the day sound asleep in the water. Now, the first two gorillas you are going to be seeing is the eldest and youngest brothers. We have Keisho, a dominant silverback, the eldest over there, just on the right-hand side. Further along the left, we have Keisho's youngest brother, Avindi. Just below Avindi, we have our first 8-year-olds. That is Sabedi. Got little Yuba here, further towards the fence.
Oh, wow.
And you can just see the middle brother, Alfie, just behind the mound there, just behind the logs. A lot of people do think think that our gorillas are babies when they come aboard the boats. Trust me on this, they're not. If you were to stand next to Keyshaw, a dominant silverback, he stands at just over 6'1" on his hind legs. He weighs in at 30 stone, and he has the strength that is equivalent to 10 fully grown men. A very strong and very powerful animal.
Some of them were waving, weren't they, Charlie?
Yes.
So yeah, we got sea lion feeding now on the boat. You can hear them calling out for the fish. Wow, catching them, being thrown. Do we manage to get some fish, Charlie? Wait a minute, let me get in then and you can throw a fish. Oh wow. Where are we now, Charlie?
The monkey.
Yeah, we got the Monkey Island, haven't we? We can see a couple of them there, sat on their rock.
Thank you very much.
Well, not on their rock, tree rather. They're busy trying to look, I can't concentrate on what I'm saying.
Trust me on this, they're not. I do have to know they have been fed every 15 minutes. It's 10 o'clock this morning.
Well, are we coming round now, Charlie?
Right next to the hippos.
We are right next to the hippopotamus, aren't we?
Yes, they can secrete a red pinky substance.
They are, they look like little rocks in the water, don't they?
It's actually a natural form of sunscreen which they secrete out their skin.
They are, they're really quite dangerous animals, aren't they? But yeah, they're hidden away there, so we're not getting the best view of them. They're having a little rest.
The heads are in the lead. Look, I saw one of the heads.
Oh, yeah.
Their head is so...
Yeah, they've got the heads just tucked into the bushes there, haven't they?
Yes.
There you have it, we've just finished on the jungle cruise and that was absolutely amazing, wasn't it?
If we had time, I'd do it again.
Oh, I'd do that all over again. That was absolutely fantastic, that.
I love feeding the seal, so I bought a seal.
You did, well, sea lion, wasn't it? So yeah, you did. Tip there, you can pay £1 for a little pot of 2 fish and feed the sea lions.
You've got to be first up there.
Oh yeah, you've got to be quick because there's a lot of people wanting to do it. So have your pounds ready when you get on the jungle cruise and make sure you go down there and buy some fish and feed the sea lions because that was amazing, that.
We didn't get one, but someone gave us
a nice lady.
We did, didn't they? We had a kind people behind us there that gave us one of the pots.
Well, what the guy was saying is the sea lions can actually jump up to the rails.
Yep.
So you have to throw, you couldn't dangle your fish, you had to throw them out.
And can you remember what he said if you were to hold on to it?
It would rip your hand off.
He said it'd jump up and it'd probably bite your hand off while it was at it. But yeah, so we saw gorilla colony there.
Oh, they were fantastic.
Yeah, they were great, weren't they? The Monkey Island. We saw hippos, some pelicans up the back.
So George at the start said, there's some hippos over there. I said, oh no, they look like rocks then. He was right.
He was right, they were hippos, they just had the little heads in the bushes there. So yeah, we thoroughly enjoyed the jungle cruise and would happily do it again.
We could do it again, but we just don't have time. It's 2:45 and we've still got the safari to do.
Yep, that's it. We want to try and fit the train in. We want to obviously do the ride round safari and that's probably going to be our day here.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, because there's so much more to do. They do animal shows. I'm trying to think.
The music shows.
The music shows. They've got all sorts going on here all day. It's another place where, to be honest, you could easily spend a couple of days trying to get everything in.
Yeah.
You're not going to run out of things to do.
Wanting to see the animals again though, because we haven't, the first enclosure of the red panda, we didn't get to see any, but luckily when we were in the river cruise line, they've got another red panda enclosure, so we did get to see one.
Yeah, we did. That was really cool.
But it'd just be good to see them again and see them eating and sleeping and doing their activities. Oh, it's just brilliant.
And you'll see that we keep having a sea lion crash the crash into the vlog there. That's because Charlie enjoyed feeding the sea lion that much. He bought this little sea lion that makes the sound that they were making when you went to feed them, doesn't it?
So what the mister said on the boat, didn't he, is that they make this sound when they want feeding, but they will constantly make the sound just to fool you.
Ah, and can you remember how many times they get fed on the boat?
No.
Every 15 minutes, so every 15 minutes a boat goes round there, they feed them.
From 10 o'clock to the morning till 7 o'clock at night.
Wow, it's a lot, which is why I suppose they only have a limited amount of fish, and each pot only has 2, and he did say they're greedy, didn't he? So let's carry on. We're going to try and get on the train now, and we understand you can get a better view of some of the other animals, like the pelicans on there.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and get on the train and show you the view from the train. The long leap. See what animal George is making? George, a jackrabbit there, not Jack the Rabbit, Ali, just Jackrabbit. So George got to be a jackrabbit. Oh, Charlie's a jackrabbit as well. So both can jump longer than a frog and a viper snake and a cat flea, thankfully. Here we are then on board the Longleat Railway. We're looking forward to seeing animals on here. Yeah, we know we got some pigs behind there, don't we? So we'll catch them on the way back. We're excited to see what kind of stuff we can see from the train. Yeah. We believe it goes up by the river, so we should get a better shot of the pelicans.
Yes, hopefully, maybe see the sea lions.
Yeah, that'd be really cool, but we like a good train on here, don't we? So Ali's just spotted that the hippos are still there. They've not moved? They've stayed there all day, haven't they?
Yeah. They sleep 18 hours.
What's that, Charlie?
Sleep 18 hours.
Well, they've been slept for quite a few hours, haven't they, there?
They sleep for 18 hours and wake up at night.
So we got the Jungle Cruise queue line to the left. But then we got the pigs. Oh, they were sleeping in their home, aren't they?
Oh my god.
They were out when we were queuing for the Jungle Cruise earlier, weren't they? And they were very big pigs. And there was one that was eating all the food, wasn't there, Charlie?
It's eating all our food. No wonder it's asleep.
Yeah, he's gone for a lie down. So there we are, we're finished in the actual park, or the walk around section of the park.
We've still
we didn't get a chance to do everything, did we?
We've not done everything.
No.
No, there was play areas, there was some birds that we could have seen that we didn't manage to.
Go around the butterfly house.
Yep, the beach section, so...
And I haven't had a cup of tea all day because we've been that busy.
We've literally been on our feet and in some of the queues to do like the Jungle Cruise and the railway.
Which would definitely recommend the Jungle Cruise. Please go on it when you visit.
And we were desperate to see the koalas and the crocodiles, all the new stuff that we've been watching on the TV.
Crocodiles were really good.
They were, weren't
they? They were amazing.
So yeah, we've absolutely loved doing the walk around section, but I have to say this is the bit I am most excited for, jumping in the car and getting round the safari. Are we looking forward to that?
I don't want Red to rip off the bonnet car.
Will we still have a car left at the end? Keep watching to find out.
We don't know.
Oh, we don't know actually, because if he carried on being naughty, they were going to have to put him into a separate section, weren't they?
We don't know, do we? But I am really looking forward to this part. Just seeing them up close.
Oh yeah, and in a more natural environment than you would see even at a zoo. I mean, we like a good zoo, there's nothing wrong with a zoo, but coming here to see them running free and driving through the enclosure is just going to be something else.
Scary, really.
Yeah,
but in a good way.
Red is just attacking any coloured car.
Can you tell that Charlie's excited to see Red?
Yeah, rip the bonnet off.
Let's get in there then and let's see if we can see him.
Boys, I think... What do we need as tickets, Daddy? So, and Andy has locked the car, so I actually can't do my own window.
No pets in there?
No, definitely, thank you.
No, we cannot.
Definitely no pets. Look at this, boys. The safari section. Oh, look at all the animals on the rocks.
And have you locked the windows?
Safari lock.
We have locked the windows.
I'm going through.
So we've got the African village, which I think is a park-up point and another walk around.
I think it is. So even before you go to the safari, you've got more to do.
So yeah, just as we thought, our walk around was over.
It's definitely not.
We drive into the safari. We didn't quite spot a bongo, did we, on Bongo Pass?
No, we didn't.
But you come into African village.
So you have to park up, and it says get out of your car, and oh my goodness, I can see giraffe.
Can we? Oh, I think we're going to see giraffe and zebra. We're going to try and stop for a spot of lunch as well because we've not caught that today.
Oh, this is where they heard them from in the programme. This is the run, isn't it? Where they kept them.
Oh yes.
And they turned, didn't they, to try and run back?
They turn and try and run back, but yeah, there's the massive run, Charlie, that we've seen on Animal Park, you know, where they run down to get into their enclosure every day. Oh wow.
Oh, yeah. It's so nice seeing it.
It is seeing what we've actually seen on TV. Do you think we'll see Ben Fogle?
No. Oh wow.
How much giraffe? Whoa.
Oh wow, and they're there with the zebra as well.
Oh,
Look at that.
yeah. Zebras. Oh, it's just chilled that one.
And you can see the cars going through there as well.
I think I see an ostrich down there with them as well. See right.
Oh, right down on the road, yeah, just over to the left there is an ostrich as well.
There's two. One lead.
Oh yeah, one
Look
lady.
at how many giraffe there are though.
There's loads.
Lots of giraffe, aren't there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I think we're going to get to see these again when we drive round the rest of the safari. So there's lots to come on the safari here, isn't there? Because we've not even started. We literally drive in and we hit African Village straight away. What have we found, Charlie? It is a tiger, isn't it? Should we go and try and get them with it?
Yes.
Yeah, come on. Come on then, let's carry on having a little look around the gift shop. We were just saying it's a shame that this is right at the start, isn't it? Because you've not had a chance to get around the safari park, see the animals,
See what your favourite animal is and buy something.
and then buy something. Yes, it'd be cool if there is one at the end. We don't know yet, but
So this cute, I'm going to buy that for you.
no, very nice. We know that I'm looking forward to seeing Wolfwood.
There we go.
So yeah, there's a fantastic little African themed shop up here.
These, you know, I can spend a fortune in it.
With gifts we understand you can't get further around the park, just in here. And yeah, you get such a great shot of the giraffe up this end because they're not quite going down to the cars, or they're not this late in the day. And look at the view that we've got of them up here. So well worth coming and checking out the African Village. So there's a couple of shops, there's a cafe, there's the lemur walk through, and I think there's the conservation centre. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to make our way into the conservation centre today, are we?
Shop as well, so I presume they sell more unique gifts in there. Which
Yeah.
again, yeah, a bit gutted that we're not going to be able to make it, but...
But it is 10 to 5.
Yeah, which I know,
And we need to get around the safari. Last entrance is 5 o'clock, so we're already in.
But only at the start.
Yeah, that's it, and we want to take our time, really taking some of the views of the animals. So we're heading round there. So as we said a bit earlier on in this vlog, you could definitely spend 2 days here trying to get on everything, couldn't you?
Oh, good. That's it, even in the main park, there was the rhino rides that the kids could go on, there was the bird area,
Yeah.
like we said before.
So I think lesson for us in future is if we're coming in the school holidays particularly, you're going to need 2 days to get everything done. But yeah, it is part of our summer road trip. We know we're not going to fit absolutely everything in every single park. It is the summer holidays, but we're still managing to fit in quite a lot.
And it just shows that we'll come again.
And it does. We've had a fantastic time so far, and we're going to carry on showing you around in the car.
Super looking forward to this next one.
And we already know the zebras are coming up first. The ostriches have been close to the cars. And we can't wait to see all the other animals we've mentioned, like the elephants, Red the tiger. Yeah, just so much to see. So keep watching.
This is another section that we haven't been able to go through. Oh, hang on, we've got some little goats there.
Yeah, we got the goats.
Hang on, is that the one that nutted that bloke?
Head-butted the chap in the privates,
He
didn't
did. So Andy had to rewind that about 4 times.
That was
with
really
how funny it
that
was. So but here we've got walk with the lemurs. Again, just because of time, we haven't had a chance to do that, unfortunately. But that definitely next time is something that we will be doing. We'll make more time. But safari starts here, guys.
We are going to take it nice and steady. See plenty of animals. You might be able to spot a lemur.
I was just about to say, look at how big that walk around is.
There's loads of zebras.
Loads of rope for them to jump on. That is brilliant. That there's goats in there. There are.
There's zebras like herding.
Now this is a huge enclosure.
Are they, Dad?
Oh, down there, Daddy.
Oh, I think we got some wildebeest.
I don't know if we can just make them out. They look really small, but they are not. The horns are huge.
It's got to be adults.
They're massive. You can see the zebra there all eating. They're grazing away. Oh, just up there. So, the giraffes. So George, you've just read something about the giraffes, haven't you?
Yeah. Longleat bred over 120 giraffes.
It's a lot of giraffes. Straight in front of us, guys. Can you see what's there pecking away?
Ostriches. There's two in the middle of the road.
Oh, we are stuck in the middle of the road. I don't know if we can make it out.
Because there's two ostriches. They're having to manoeuvre around them. They just sat in the middle.
You can just see the little heads poking up.
They're like sat in the middle and it's like, I'm staying here.
Oh, there's one coming over.
Oh, it is, look.
It's great seeing them up this close.
Yeah.
It is. And do you get, I know we've only just come to a first enclosure, but as a driver, do you think you get enough
The ostrich pecking
time seeing the animals?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, you've got to concentrate on driving,
The
but you do
ostrich
get
pecking that guy
see
down.
quite a lot. Well, we have people with. I mean, the reason that the ostriches
first
are
rule
actually
was
causing us up.
close your windows.
The first rule was close your windows.
So it was
Somebody-
seat belts on, close your windows.
Well, seatbelts on all the time.
And we've got people in front of us with the heads out the window. I don't know what they're doing to that poor ostrich, but
He keeps putting his arm out and having it peck his arm, but well, it's not good for the animals and it's not good for everybody that's queuing to get into the safari. It's putting themselves and the animals in a lot of danger there.
What if he's pecking his arm to play
The ranger's coming over.
yeah.
Yeah, the ranger is coming over.
Yeah, rangers coming over because obviously they've seen that there's been some delay in the traffic moving away from
I think they
The
were about
exit.
to.
what are you doing. So the poor ostriches are gonna get a telling
Oh,
off.
but wow, look at the close view that we get of the ostriches there. Wow, we have them so close to the car.
More mum as well.
Oh, look down
What are
here.
these?
These are tapirs.
Oh, they're like the
Look at them birds in there. I'm not quite sure what they are, but oh, the flamingos.
There we go, we've seen the flamingos.
So why is the flamingo pink?
I don't know.
Because of the food it eats.
So when it was Christmas, they wrecked the whole place.
Wow.
Who did the flamingos?
Yeah, they wrecked the place, and the keepers had to build it.
Oh,
up
they
at
did
the
because
same-
I don't think.
like the flamingos.
I don't think it was the flamingos. I think it was because of the snow a couple of years ago. It was so harsh that it wrecked that enclosure,
All
so
right.
they had to redo it. Oh, monkey drive-through. Are we going through the monkey drive-through?
I am not risking the car in the monkey drive-through. So I think that's the only part we're not going to do in this vlog is the monkey drive-through.
Yes, it's warning as well.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because we
We're
don't
pretty sure.
Oh, now
Oh, it's-
Mummy is excited.
This elephant got treated so bad. She got whipped loads of times because she was a
It's
circus
Anne,
elephant.
the elephant.
She was a circus elephant. She got whipped loads of times. Where is she? She must be inside.
She must be inside.
Oh, it's a real shame.
It is,
We
because
wanted to see Anne, didn't we?
we did. Maybe she's just resting.
If we can just try spot her.
No. What a shame.
I think we've got some oryx on the right here.
They have very long horns.
They do have very long horns, don't they? Oh, and I can see some camels just up the
You're
other
looking forward to
side.
seeing the camels?
Yes, but they're slow walkers.
The slow walkers?
Yes. Can you have your window?
I mean, look at the just amount of land that these animals have.
It is, it's an amazing amount of land.
You just
isn't
so
it,
much for them
walk
to,
on
yeah.
and roam around. No, he's walking in the middle of the road. We are obstructed.
Wow.
Look at that.
Look at the bird following.
Look at that.
Fine.
Oh, look at this camel. So I think we're even going to have to stop for this camel because
Oh, it's two.
We don't know what it's gonna do.
Stood in front of this car.
Might poo on the car for all we know.
oh wow. So Andy's going to have to take it quite slow.
Really slow, so we don't startle these two camels. But wow!
Wow. Oh, Andy, you're going to have to.
Look at that. They're now following the car.
That was so funny.
Scared me.
What?
Got more camels out to the side here.
Wow, look at all these.
They are massive.
I've never seen so many camels.
One of them's got a wonky hump at the over there. Like a bit of a wonky one.
Look at them. Oh,
Oh, it's gonna
tell
make
you what, they're not scared, are they?
No, they just dart along the road.
But quite rightly so, it's their home, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. You're in their enclosure.
Oh, this one here. Oh. Wow. Look at, oh.
Oh, it's just stood there.
No, that is savage, that isn't it? Just
You're a savage.
held the power safari.
Look, it does not care.
And the
There's
boys
another
find it
one now.
quite funny.
There's another one, but no one's gonna stand at middle of the road as well, isn't it? It has as well.
It doesn't matter.
Kidding me. They're allowed to go now. Adios. Hi. See you later.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Thanks for moving out the way. Now you can move out the way, mate.
You seem to look at the car then move.
Thanks.
Where?
You gave me a look.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye. See you.
How amazing is that though?
That is like
Like,
the coolest thing
That
I've
is
ever
really
done.
cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What did you
Like
say,
that?
George? The coolest thing you've ever done?
Yeah, like see a camel up that like close is really cool.
so we're now entering the deer park.
Yeah, deer park. I think they've got 3 different types of deer.
Oh wow.
Santa's.
Including Santa's deer, which are reindeer.
Bless you.
Bless you, Dad.
But what are they doing here if it's not Christmas?
Oh, they've got to be.
They've got to be healthy. And the Longleat keepers keep them healthy.
Oh, so you can buy deer
Deer
food here.
feed
Dry food feed.
for £1.
So yeah, you can buy deer food and feed the deer on the way round if you come a little
So
earlier
yeah,
in the
deer
day.
feeding is left lane only, and then right lane if you're not feeding them, but it's not busy at this moment in time. And look at those.
Look, they're right here. Are these the reindeers?
I'm not sure what type of deer they are, George. I don't think they're reindeers because I think reindeers are a bit lighter, yeah.
Whoa, they got big arms. They got big.
They have, haven't
Hi.
Huge horns.
That's huge horns, mate.
they? Wow.
Oh wow.
Oh, there's one here, Mum.
Oh, can we see it? Oh, we can just.
Oh, there's loads.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there's
there's
a lot
lots.
of deer laid on the ground there, aren't there?
Look at them all.
And we're coming up to a real herd of them over here. I think that's what you call a collection of deer.
Yeah,
If
that's
it's not, let us know in the comments.
It's just so close, aren't they?
I'm gonna try a look at the
It is great how you can get just so up close
There's
to
a
the
herd
animals.
here.
You just don't get that anywhere
You
else.
don't.
No. But this is the only place here.
Oh, look at how close the rhinos are.
Oh, hang on. Just before we stop the rhinos, look at this. Look how close they are.
Yeah, wow.
But I will slowly go around to the rhinos. Look at them.
soldiers here if you want.
Hi. Rhinos are massive.
They certainly are. I mean, all three of them are coming down to the gate by the looks of it.
No,
Well, we should get a good view of those in just a second. But right over here, we've got some other animals just feeding. They're giving that grass a good going over there, aren't they?
yeah.
Need them in his garden, don't we, to keep us
Garden clean.
Look at them.
They would certainly keep the
Oh.
grass nice and
Oh.
short, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Look.
This rhino.
Oh, the rhino on the left of us, he's really close. It looks like they're heading back in towards
It
their
does.
house,
It's
doesn't
just
it?
started raining. So I'm wondering if they're not a huge fan.
Perhaps they're not, although they like rolling in the mud.
Look at them.
They're out running.
Oh wow, that's going for a little jog, that one there, isn't it?
Yeah. Rhinos are grey, but they're brown here because they must have been rolling in the.
Whoa, Mum, just look at the back of it.
Now that is absolutely amazing, see them this close. We can just see a few spots of rain coming down now.
We can.
Wow.
What are these here?
I think that may be a type of deer.
I would think so.
Are they pelicans?
We do have a guidebook with all of the animals in, but we've not had a chance to fully read it before getting round, but it's something we've taken
We saw
as a
them.
souvenir for us to read after we've got home.
So Andy's just said.
We've just had the ranger walk up past a load of cars here. There must be, oh dear me, 30-40 cars, and then the gate has closed behind us. So that's as we enter the big cat section, so that I guess none of the cats can get out from one side to another whilst they let you into that enclosure. So yeah, really interesting just to see the operation of the park and how they control you going into the enclosures and the animals not getting out. But I'm looking forward to seeing some big cats. How about you?
I'm nervous.
What for?
Getting a bite off, wrecking this new car.
That's not going to happen. It's going to be kept nice and safe. There's rangers all around the park. We've seen several of them already, and we can't wait to get in there and see some of the big cats here at Longleat.
Ooh.
I'm super excited.
So yeah, this is obviously the second gate
Oh.
we're getting let into the enclosure.
So this one says, caution, you are entering tiger territory.
Red.
And we already know we've been excited to see Red
Yes.
in the back. So we're going to keep our eyes out and try and spot him on the way around.
We know Red ripped a bonnet off.
We do know Red ripped a bonnet off.
There's now a
And
warning.
now there's a warning. Oh, but I think that's more about getting out of the car, isn't it? So do not open your car or your windows. Wouldn't be fair on the animals, and
No,
you
it
definitely
wouldn't.
wouldn't want them to injure you in any kind of way.
So boys, keep your eyes peeled because they could be absolutely anywhere.
You just-
Oh wow! Oh wow!
So wow, yeah, we have a tiger walking down towards us here, don't we?
Goodness.
And with the way that the ranger is around, we've got to feel that that is Red. And us driving in a white car, maybe he was making a beeline for us. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like the keeper's seen something and knows what he's like.
What a magnificent animal though. So guys, we just saw a tiger up close and personal there. What did we think to that?
Scary.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
That was amazing.
I
It
know
was.
It was good, but if the keeper wasn't there, Red River might have gone for us.
He wouldn't have done. So heading out of the tiger enclosure, and I think
This is the lion.
we will be entering the lion enclosure.
Yeah, we got the lions of Longleat. We're now in lion country. And
We certainly are.
and we can just make the lions out. They're just beyond the fence there, aren't they? So they've been put away into a little fenced area by the looks of it
They are all
at the moment.
females.
Oh, now I can see the big lion. You can see he's sleeping. Look at him.
Wow. He's just behind this tree, Charlie. Don't worry, you'll get to see him.
I can already see him.
Wow.
How slender they are, and they're just so relaxed out. There's got one that's laid on the back. What do you think to that one, boys?
Really good.
You liked that one?
I like it.
Andy, how are you finding it?
It's really good. It's a really good drive round, isn't it? It's a
It
really
is.
nice way to see the animals rather than just walk around the zoo. It's a really nice way to drive around the safari park, see them in a much wider and open space, and yeah, just enjoy getting a bit closer to the animals.
Wow. Oh, look at that, boys.
There's 4 of them.
There's 4 laid down there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Look how... Oh, wow.
Whoa, Dad.
That one going for a scratch, do we think?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice little scratch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's moving around trees. The bend is moving around trees, so I can see it.
Wow. Look at him.
He was the first lion here.
Was he?
Yes.
Go around.
Wow, guys, our second pride of lions is right here.
You're just staring at our car right now.
Yeah, and look at the king watching over his pride there. What a fantastic view we're getting of the lions here at Longleat. That is an amazing view, isn't it?
It is. Boys, can you see what that sign says now?
Caution, you are entering cheetah country.
Cheetahs.
I like cheetahs because they are fast.
You like cheetahs
Yes,
because
they
they're
are.
fast. Have you enjoyed the safari so far?
Yeah.
Definitely,
Yeah,
It's
I mean
been
we've seen
brilliant.
lions, we've seen tigers. Oh dear me, we missed Anne the elephant, unfortunately. We wanted to see
I
Anne the
really
elephant.
wanted to see Ad. I think out of all the animals here, she'd have been the one that I wanted to see the most, just because
Yeah.
of her background and because she's a really old lady now, and I don't think we're going to get the chance to see her ever
No,
again.
that's it. She had a bit of a trouble past. I think she's been
I think-
a misused circus animal.
animal.
But yeah, cheetah country. Gates are just
Gates are
opening now,
opening.
so we'll carry on round and see how many more animals we can fit in.
Oh wow, busy yawning there. I mean, how good is that? Oh, she's absolutely beautiful. Oh,
Oh, it's right here.
Yeah, look at the cheetah there. We can't make it out too great on the film because of the rain. Oh, but yeah, look at the cheetah, guys.
wow, she's amazing, slender. Oh, wow. So, I know somebody that's gonna like this enclosure.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the hyena. Definitely my favourite animal in The Lion King. I think the hyenas are really funny in that.
I don't think they're going to be as funny in real life.
No, possibly not. But we just went through the cheetah enclosure. We didn't get too great a shot, I don't think, out of the window because we got quite a bit of rain hitting Longleat now, so that's going to affect our ability to get you some great shots. But we'll obviously carry on heading round. We hope we can get you some more animals in here, and we'll show you what we can do within the time we've got left, and then we'll sum things up at the end.
We have here, boys.
Wolf.
Yeah, we have one of the wolves, don't we?
Looks like it's having a drink. Look at that.
Whoa.
So that's us all done at Longleat. You might notice we're in a bit of a different setting. That's because our camera ran out on us yesterday, didn't it, when we were going around the safari? So you won't have caught as many shots of the wolves and things like that as we would have liked, but hopefully we've given you a really good show around of the kind of animals that we just saw on the drive-through safari.
It was amazing.
It was, wasn't it? We saw some fantastic animals up close and personal, like the camels that blocked the road.
They didn't want to move, did they?
Yeah, and we think we had an encounter with Red, don't we?
Oh yeah.
So he came down towards the car and the rangers had to sort of chase him off. That was fantastic. It really was. Did we have a fantastic day?
We did, yes.
We did.
The only thing I'd say is I don't think we saw everything.
No, we didn't.
Unfortunately. There was bits when, so the hyenas, I don't think we saw them.
No.
There was just so much to do, wasn't there? You definitely need 2 days, especially on a busy summer holiday like this.
Yeah. I mean, the walk around, I have a funny feeling if we look at the map, we'll say, oh, we've missed that section there, and oh, we didn't see that there, because it just seemed like there was so much to do, and the activities that were on. Yeah. Like we came out and we said we'd seen the spiders, the conservation project they were doing on the wolf spider, and we didn't see them. That's because we didn't go in the butterfly house, isn't it? We think that's where they probably were. Yeah, we should have gone through there. But again, it was just time. It was either risk missing out the last entry of the safari or doing the full walk around. And I think for me, the main reason we went to Longleat was to do the safari and to see all the animals that we watch on the show every day. So we managed to get a lot of the animals in that we wanted to see. We did the jungle cruise, the railway, we did the drive around. So yeah, a couple of things that we didn't see. Just means we've got a really big reason to come back, doesn't it? So I'm looking forward to the next time we visit Longleat. Me too. What was your favourite part of the day at Longleat then, Charlie?
Seeing Red.
Seeing Red.
You've been looking forward to that, haven't you?
The camel bit.
The camel bit was really funny. And Ali, your favourite bit of the day?
Oh, you know, I really liked the sea lions on the boat.
Oh yeah, the sea lions.
I think they were really good. But I think the koalas.
Koalas
just
for Ali.
Them, yeah, they were really nice, really quiet and calm. And find out how many eucalyptus leaves they eat every year. That was really interesting.
Yeah. 15 tons.
It was.
And oh, I am struggling for a favourite part. I enjoyed it all that much. I'm going to say, yeah, the jungle cruise. Just in general, seeing the gorillas, the sea lions, and all that kind of stuff was very, very good. So yeah, that's us. This is actually a little bell tent, isn't it?
It is. Yeah.
So last night we were glamping in a little bell tent just down near Southampton, because the next vlog from today is going to be from where?
Paulton!
It is. We're going to Paulton's Park.
George's favourite dinosaur ride.
Yeah, there is a George's dinosaur ride. So
look out for that.
Stay tuned. Look out for that. That'll probably be the next vlog coming up on the channel. We hope you enjoyed this one. Drop us a like and a subscribe if you did. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.